Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to PWL, and it's a big one here today. It's a new look for the Cubinals as they debut their sand pink line jerseys, along with an interesting move. Reese Woolwine signed rookie Logan Emery, and he will make his PWL debut on the Cubinals, who have always been a solo man team, so Reese is now adding on. And they play the Cats, as this is the rematch from the SCCS. That was the last time these two teams played each other. And these two teams never disappoint. So the Cats will be home, Cubinals will be away, and we'll get to see the debut of Logan Emery. So the full count approach. What an AB by Reese to lead it off. Ball 4, and that'll put a runner on first base. So Logan in his first ever AB for the Cubinals on a 3-2. Watches ball 4, and his first AB results in a walk, and the Cubinals have some business. So Reese stands in with the runner in scoring position. The Cubinals really need a win here today. That's popped. Brayson should have it. But he drops it! Everybody's gonna be safe, and the bases will be loaded. So Logan will stand in, 2-0 for the Cubinals. The pitch is on the ground. This should be the second out. Nance will get him at the chair. That's a fielder's choice. It'll score another run. It's 3-0 for the Cubinals as they're scrapping on runs. And so Reese, trying to find his swing today here, wearing the sand camo jerseys, pretty nice. 2-2 the pitch. That's on the ground, right past the chair. Reese will fold into second, and that'll be a RBI double, and it's 5-0 here for the Cubinals as Logan will come back up. So with the bases loaded, full count to Reese. After the walk by Emery, the pitch. Ball 4, and that'll send the 6th run home. That's a mercy for the inning. So Nance standing in. That's up the middle. Logan plays it off a hop, but will not make the throw. Nance will beat it out. And that'll be a leadoff runner on first here for the Cats. So after the walk, Reese is going to give Logan the chance here on the mound. Probably a good idea. They're up by 6. First and second, no outs. And we will see Logan off the mound for the Cubinals, which is what the Cubinals have needed. They need pitching. Reese is a good pitcher, but sometimes just doesn't have it all off the mound. And so hopefully that's what Logan brings, is he barely misses for ball 1. Nance, 2 runners on. The pitch is a cutter down and away. That'll fall into the corner. Reese will get it. That'll load the bases for the Cats here in the bottom of the first. So Nance hitting the ball well. Logan stands in. Bases loaded, no outs. Trying to get something to happen here. Nance, the pitch is hit well. It'll carry. Goodbye, wiffle ball. Reese can't come up with it, and that's Keegan Nance's 8th of the season. And that's a grand slam here in the bottom of the first. A big swing for the Cats, and it's a 2-run ball game. It's 6-4. A big swing for the Cats as Reese almost had it, couldn't quite come up with it, and it's 6-4. So here it is, 6-4, no outs. The Cats have something rolling here in the bottom of the first. Nance will stand in. Logan trying to resettle. The pitch is on the ground in the corner. Kyle will flip to Logan for the out. A good out there, and there's the first out of the inning. Nance now with one out stands in. The pitch is popped on the left-hand side. Logan easily has the play, and there's 2 outs. So here it is, a bases loaded jam. 2 outs. The pitch. Got him swinging. Wow, Logan Emery gets out of it, and the Cubinals still have the lead. It's 6-4. We head to the second inning, and that was a great showing by Logan off the mound. So here it is. Logan stands in as the leadoff batter here. Still looking for his first full hit. And that's on the ground. That'll roll to Keegan. And there it is. He has a leadoff single to start the second inning. Now Reese stands in. The pitch. Jammed him. That's high. Brayson drops it. Logan will be safe. And that's Brayson's second missed fly ball. And 2 runners are on. So bases loaded. Ball 2. After Logan's single, the pitch is on the ground. That'll hit the chair. A run will technically score as it's off the ground. That'll be 7-4. Runners on second and third. And it'll be for Logan, but that's the first out of the inning. So 8-4. Logan stands in. The pitch is on the ground. Brayson will have no play. The run scores. An RBI for Logan, and it's 10-4. So Reese will stand in. The pitch. Popped. Brayson has it for the second out. And Reese has both outs pinned on, and it'll be Logan with 2 outs. So that'll put the bases back to being loaded after the walk. Logan seeing the ball well on a strike zone standpoint. It'll be Reese again, who doesn't seem to be fully connected with his swing. That's laced. It'll hit the chair. Reese has the third out there. The Cats get out of it, and it's 10-4. Reese pulled it down. He's been pulling everything. He's been way ahead of the ball. He's hitting the ball well, but this one smokes the chair for the third out. And we will head into the bottom of the second. Cubinals still lead by 6. So with a runner on first, Nance stands in to face Reese once again. The pitch. Lays past Reese. Up the middle and through. That'll be a double. So 10-5. Runners on the corners. Or second and third, sorry. The pitch is on the ground. Logan and Reese will have no play. And that'll score another run. It's 10-6. So bases loaded, 1 out. That's smoked up the middle. That'll be 10-8 as that's another double. So bases loaded. There'll be a mound visit here for the Cubinals as they decide what to do. 10-8. Tying run is on second. That is the mercy run, and so I'm sure they're probably discussing something along the lines of going over it. 1 out here for the Cats. The pitch is popped. Logan has it again. There's 2 outs, so the Cubinals still could get out of it. Same situation. Bases loaded, 10-8, 2 outs now. So 10-9, full count on the ground. That will just be a base hit. 10-10. That'll have a switch as that's a 6-run cap limit. And as we head to the third. So here it is. Top of the third, 10-10. The Cubinals need a big spot here. Logan will lead it off. The pitch is smoked down the line past Brayson. And that's a leadoff double. So runners on the corners. Ball 4, that'll load the bases. It'll be Reese with the bases loaded here in the third inning. So bases loaded, 1-2. 10-10 for the Cubinals. No outs here in the third. Reese stands in lefty. And that's smoked on a line. That gets through, and that'll be a 2 RBI double as Reese is slowly getting some momentum at the plate, struggling a little bit today. But it'll be back to Logan, and they'll have a pitching change, and Logan will face Brayson. So second and third, no outs here in the inning. The pitch is up the middle, back to Brayson. He will take it at first. The runner will score. 13-10, runner on third base for the Cubinals. So Reese stands in. Runner on third. 1 out for the Cubinals. 13-10, the pitch is a great ball. Logan will score. And that'll be 14-10. Reese has another double here in the inning. And there it is. They lead this game by 4. Reese will stand in now. The chance to load the bases. Ball 4 he will, as Nance loses him once again. And now they'll have to see who's facing who. I'm sure it'll probably be Brayson again, as Reese goes to talk to Logan. Keegan goes to talk to Brayson. So bases loaded. That's on the ground up the middle to Brayson. The throw home beats Reese. And that'll be the second out of the inning. The bases still loaded for Reese. The pitch. That's laced on the ground. Keegan can't make the play. That'll score another run. It's 15-10. The Cubinals keep tacking on. So 2 outs. The Cats need 1 more out to get out of the inning. The Cubinals need 1 run to mercy. That's up the middle again to Brayson. He bobbles. Reese safe at home. Really close, but that'll be a mercy, as that's the 6th run, and the Cubinals mercy another inning. Great base running by Reese and good contact by Logan.
Yes! Let's go!
It's 16-10. So here it is. It's last chance for the Cats here in this game. And we'll see what he can do. So Nance stands in for the Cats. It'll be Reese again. The pitch. Laced up the middle. That's going to be down for a double. And he's got a leadoff man on second. So runners on first and second. No outs. The pitch is on the ground. Logan. Brayson's not going to run. It's going to be an out at third. Brayson didn't run. And there's the first out.
That's what I forgot to do. Third. Brayson's not even running. There was no runner on first. No, there wasn't. Yes, there was. You said there wasn't. Yeah, and then I hit and he walked. That's 2 outs.
So bases loaded, 2 outs for the Cats after the strikeout by Reese. He's getting his pitching a little bit back.
I should have won.
2 outs. Bases loaded. That's poked. Logan makes a nice sliding grab. And there's the game. The Cubinals scrape out the win. And they beat the Cats by a score of 16-10. A great catch by Logan, getting dirty. And that's the ball game.
Yes! Let's go!
The Cubinals scrape it out. A huge impact by Logan. A really good win. Reese wasn't hitting like he normally was. Logan able to scrap on and get on base. And they grinded out a win against the Cats. They improved their record to 3-3 and tied for first place in the East. The Cats still stay at second with 3-2 as their record.
I have the same.
And a really good game.